One for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, that's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Dolphins first down. And how about that? A gain of 15 there on 4th and 10. A run with Mostert up the middle. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
All right, let's go.
Tua sets up to pass it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Though he's seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter, here's another good example.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. And that will be incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. A first carry for a Miami native. This is Dalvin Cook. Down to about the 37.
But that kind of run on first down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Throwing is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. 7 yards there and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the pistol, they run it with Cook. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Cook. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Wilson's got it complete. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Allen Lazard. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0.
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Yo, she could come around but can't stick around. That's how I tease her. Been having my waist since a little. I ain't never been no pleaser. Always gonna crush these souls when they realize I don't need them. I don't give a fuck. I close wheels, you cross the line, I'm squeezing. Every day the same routine, same ain't no new team. Never ever had hoop dreams, but I'm ballin' like I want a ring. Demon time over everything. You don't know how much it really means. Struggle took a toll on it. Oh, had to come and intervene. Boy, them keys to that Bentley, I'm trying to drive it around. I think I'm driving it gently. Now I'm speeding through the town. I can't even put my phone down. Trying to show the world how it sound. Around and make the wrong turn. We don't even want to turn around. Lately I've been thinking, what would I be if I ain't take a risk? Struggle, I hated it at the time, but it's the reason I'm rich. Never see me knocking nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they. Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you rock designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reach. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets, but it used to be a pallet. Fell in love with shopping, I'm getting a grip of it, I don't need no stylist. Walking them off in the bag on anything if it got me smiling. I'm on every L that I ever.
Hey, I just tried to play fly earlier. He told me I'm outside. Man, what a Bears at? Thought you was getting a bear. Hey, I got a league game. I gotta go. My bad, bro. My bad. Damn. I was trying to avoid this shit. This nigga sent that shit. Forever mine. So who's singing that? He did all right.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here
You said did what?
New Jersey. Today, a fun matchup in the AFC East as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets. Here's Jason Sanders. This one started, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down.
Everybody who watching, y'all watching one of the greatest football players that ever played. Like, oh man. Yeah, you see you ran.
They start the drive with Cook. That's a gain of 3.
You did all right earlier, you know what I'm saying? He played some ball, I see you. You on my line though, I noticed that. I don't be on your line like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Watt, man, you can stop trying to hide. R4 playing me, bro. You ain't got to hide. I know you scared to play him. I'll take care of it for you.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll manage to pick up about 4.
Hey, Mac, you don't want none of these problems, bro. I'll get this man to win just to play you right now. Boom.
Are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard.
Oh, no, he on here. I talked to him. He's scared to play you right now. You know what I'm saying? So don't ask him for no game. He ain't going to load up. The man terrified, bro. Man, 4 better than you.
Here's Rodgers. He has a man. It's complete to
Hey, look. Hey, Watt, now for real, if this was you guarding him and he threw that pass, you'd have intercepted that. For real. You cold.
Quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play. Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scanning.
He said, hey, Watt, you see, Mac Mayer say he finna tag you for a game, bro.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Cook up the gut. And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now a give running right, it's Cook.
Not this time, big fella. Not this time.
Back at the 44. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd.
Come here.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Rodgers going to go on 4th.
Interception. Huh? Oh, don't say pick that. Man, I got no fool else that time. Yeah.
And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Hey, Watt, I'm trying to show off because you on here, boy. Give you some of these people business. Hey, Ford, the man say he better than you, bro. What's up? Oh,
back at the 41. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
The coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big
bounce to the outside the first
guys
time.
on the outside, the cornerbacks. It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami.
Do your dance on that, though. Do your dance on that, though. Do your dance on that.
Big players make big plays.
Hey, I hate that they make them jump now. That's terrible, bro. He don't jump and he just catch that in stride. Why do they do that now? I don't get that. Why? Come on, bro. What is you jumping for? It's like you letting them catch up.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. Mostert is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So it takes 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later,
oh, my God. Get through there. Damn.
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright.
Hey, bro, my extra point game stink.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to
Bro, that's the first touchdown Tyreek Hill done had, and I've been playing with him all day.
Out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
I have a mind. Shorty, you one of a kind.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side of their defense came through.
Not the thing.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their
Oh, come, what is going on, bro?
getting that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because
These people just, they blitzing and then get in there and then turn around.
they've targeted him quite a bit, including both
I don't get it.
to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to him.
Rogers.
Interception. Let's go, baby.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And he'll return this ball.
Hey, wow, that's that defense, boy. You don't know nothing about it.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He better than you, bro. The man whooped you when he played you. I synced the game, bro. What's wrong with you?
Here's a 2nd and 5. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Oh, you won one, he won one, but he won the first. The first game y'all played, boy, the man whooped you. Who you talking about? Huh?
That's exactly what you're looking for.
Here's Tua. Open man is chosen. He's got him. He's going to pick up the 1st down and inside. That ball go right in for a Miami touchdown. Robbie Chosen 44 yards. And they are able to
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well, they don't even have to call the play.
Why you don't play McMahon? You see he just sent you a thing. Scarab.
Sanders now to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
And you put him in your top 5 too. I sent your top 5 list, sucker.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Jalen Ramsey with a sack on the corner blitz. Here's Thomas Morstead now. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Oh, you don't want to play McMahon, huh? Scatter the Mackie scatter you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it.
Do your dance on that. Do your dance. Hey.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the
You ain't got to be shocked, bro. Is you playing it right now, though, so I could go ahead and put my phone on there and watch the game.
Ready to kick it away is Sanders.
That man, he beat me bad today, too. Oh, bullshit.
And he'll be stopped right around where
I couldn't figure him out. And he do the same thing over and over again.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish.
Oh, interception. Hey.
You've done nothing offensively.
You tried that, big fella. You go get it.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching.
They don't want to play you, Mac. Scare that man scared of the Maxter.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up.
He's scared of you, Mac, for real. The man terrified of you, bro. The man, he on here talking trash, too. He said you don't want to see him. Oh, I can't get around him. Oh, come on, man. That's a tutty.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here.
Nah, he's just playing against somebody who could play. That's all. He ain't fell off. He's still one of the best. Yeah, he ain't fell off.
Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic
I gotta up my level of game when I'm playing against these type of people. You feel me? I'm just telling you, man, when I play against you, it really ain't even no competition. So I'm really playing down to my competition. I don't play, you know what I'm saying? If you was any good, I'm out here just trash stuff with you. Oh.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy. And coming up,
damn, he was wide open. Oh, no, it ain't no cap, brother. I'm just keeping it a bean with you. You did.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble.
Ain't no cap. I be playing down to my competition, you know what I'm saying? When I think I'm playing somebody worse, I'm putting it all on the line.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
You know what I'm saying? I'm playing against you. It's like, nah, I could be down 30-0 against him and come back and win. So it's like, damn.
Unnecessary risk going for that 4th down. He put them on his shoulders though and paid off the big time gamble.
A handoff running left is Mostert. Now inside the 25.
His speed a little too fast, brother. He getting open. It's a wrap. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my people back in order, man. You feel me? Mac, you like this? Huh? Y'all don't want to see Miami, man. Miami a different monster, son. You know what I mean? That's why I don't really play with them. They too fast. I have a night.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
23 yards the pickup there. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back.
Ooh, that was nasty there. Nice. Very nice.
Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Finding Hardman here over the middle. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Come here.
Throwing quickly out wide. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Let's go, baby. That's Ramsey.
Now another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen.
They come on. Look who they let catch up with. Come on, y'all acting a fool.
Well, Brand, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now? Offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the turnover, it's Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Chosen. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team lead.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Ramsey.
And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. He finds Wilson.
What? They didn't play the... Oh, man. That's a cold lick, though.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Rodgers going to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Good call.
And this is going to...
Oh, my God.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And they'll try the option for 1st and goal. Now it's
that ain't it.
Taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Go to 50. Hey, you want go to 50.
Now Rodgers.
You know.
But it's
Come on, man. You got the picking. What the hell? You getting the field now? Oh, you was a boss.
When you get every level on defense hitting it once,
how much time? Because I could scope. Oh, I don't need but a second. Yeah.
Already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process of
Man,
offense
don't
has
go.
to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
Tua, a final shot before half. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Third quarter starts with a run from Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think they're halftime adjustments, what they talked about. Maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense.
I'm never rolling with him.
And he forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Said I'm
Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Once again, it's Mostert. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing
That was a fool,
with no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, he had to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And Mostert with a first down carry. Nice carry. Gets his way forward for a pickup of about 6 yards.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So first and 10. If they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Down at the 20.
They're breaking a spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Second and 7 from the 20. Waddle, the motion man right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He is going to find Hill here. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Rodgers now on first down.
Oh, there you go.
And Rodgers
Ramsey.
Time. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. They will bring it back.
That's that big Ram.
Sanders on for the extra point. And the lead grows grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. On play action, now Rodgers. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown.
He rolled in the end zone. That was cold.
And the Jets are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point.
You said you did what?
The score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of
Oh, I need to win. I was having a bad. I was having a bad day. No, I ain't say that.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
No, I said he rolled in the end zone. I ain't say nothing about the game. I needed this win though. I've been losing all day. Well, I beat B1, but that was easy. You're going to have to play Watt. I got to get ready for work, boy. I only had one more left, but anytime, I know you can play. Watt say you running from. I say Watt says you running from.
What some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
The Dolphins on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. It's a big play there for Miami, and even 50 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away.
I think I played franchise one time.
No reason to go away from it now.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
And I quit halfway during the season. You know, they got so many rules.
2nd and 10 coming up. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, They want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And he returns this to the 22. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. On first down, Rodgers. He'll dump this off to Cook. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
26.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Completes it to Hardman. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
Complete to Alan Lazard. 10 yards on the pickup.
Here's Rodgers. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one at the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
Probably the exact size foot necessary, because I think if he had another half size, that catch doesn't count. And he's able to get it in, and it counts for a touchdown.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead drops from 34 down to 27. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Eccles.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Oh, he don't got that way then.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Rodgers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Figure out how
The
to.
Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that
Trying
couldn't
to
see
figure
that
out how to
coming.
get in.
But that's not a
Them
major
to
criticism
double that
at
because
all,
then
because
him
you
got
had to
the
try it.
thing.
What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets us up
Good game, bro.
30 to the 32.
I'll say.
A lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.